Hi guys, welcome back. I want to thank everyone who joined us for Stamp Wars 6. Our sponsor was Kevin from Stampscapes. I was totally blown away. I was so excited. The stamp set that we used was Stampscapes Nature Sheet number 6. This is already marked down 20% on the website. I'll link it down below for you. The discount is only good until Wednesday, which I believe is the 16th. So here we go. This is Stampscapes Nature Sheet number 6. If you've never ordered from Stampscapes before, you can order them two ways. Unmounted, which would just be the rubber, or cling mounted. And I recommend the cling mounted because it already has the cling foam attached and it's already cut perfectly to size. So this stamp set has 6 stamps in it, and what you actually get is this scene with the cabin and the tree line. You get this rocky kind of edge, tree line. This could be either water or clouds, some grasses, and then a large pine tree. Okay, and our host this time was Ryan, who had never hosted before. There of course, are some beautiful examples in here, and I was really kind of looking at this one and kind of taking some inspiration off of that one today. But the cards that I had made, Ryan gave us, we had to make 2 cards, a night and a day. So here is my day one. I made this with pan pastels. I'll link Stamp Wars down in the description for you below if you missed out. And then for my nighttime one, I know there's a lot of glitter on here, but I did a night scene. I added some snow, and then of course I put the glitter on top there. So I had a lot of fun. For our follow-up video today, this is going to give you a chance to win your very own Stampscapes scene number 6. And let's get into it. All right, so like I said, I'm going to use kind of this as my, I guess, you know, like, example I want to follow. I'm using some glossy paper. This is Marco's Paper Digital Gloss Cover. I realize that it feels exactly like Hamilco gloss. And then I have Distress ink. So I have Distress ink in Twisted Citron, the new Rustic Wilderness, Picked Raspberry, and Chipped Sapphire. So I will be playing with these inks. And then I have the Color Box Stylus tools. Of course, you could use your Distress blending tools. These stylus tools are no longer being manufactured, so you may not be able to find them. But I just wanted to let you guys know I will be using them. If you watch Kevin's videos, again, go to Stampscapes and follow him. He uses these quite a few times. I know that he uses also, I think, like Memento inks as well. But I've had these for a few years now, so I thought, you know what, let me get these out and use them and see what I can create. And if you have these, certainly use them. If you don't have them, don't fret. If you have Distress blending sponges, or if you have blending brushes, they'll work just as well. All right, so I'm going to start with stamping out my image, and when I stamp it out, I am going to be using the Catherine Pooler Midnight ink because this ink is archival. Let me get my little handle here. And I don't think I want the cabin in my scene. I really just kind of want some trees. Maybe I'll add some water into this. We'll see here. So I'm going to start with stamping those. Okay, I'm going to give that a second to dry. maybe a little bit of this rock edge just towards the bottom here. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I think I'll add the water in a little later. I think I like that the way it is. Let me just wipe my desk off. Look, I got ink all over me already. And make sure you are subscribed to Tracy, Stacy, Chow, and Ryan's channels because they're also going to be putting videos out, and we're each going to have a giveaway. All right, now I'm going to take my heat tool to this and set that ink in. Okay, I think that I have that mostly dry. Now I'm going to bring in some of my colors. I'll worry about the water later. I already got my inky fingers on there, but that's okay. I'm going to start in with the picked raspberry. And I kind of am trying to do, I guess, like a Northern Lights kind of scene. And I would love to see the Northern Lights in real life. And I've done this before, I think with Blue Night rubber stamps. And it came out pretty neat. We're just going to lay that color down. This paper is definitely like Hamilco semi-gloss. So it's not a true gloss. So as soon as you put that ink down, it's going to stay. So you do got to move kind of quickly here. The more ink you put down, the more it's going to move around. So just at this point, it's going to look like a hot mess, but we'll clean it up. Okay, I think that's all I want for that. And then this is Twisted Citron. Pretty much going to do almost the whole scene in this. Yeah, I wish I had used regular glossy card, but this is okay. And I know a lot of you guys have the Hamilco semi-gloss for foiling, so it doesn't give as much blending time as regular glossy, but I think we can make it work. We'll just keep working it and keep softening those edges out, and we'll get there. You see, it's already starting to soften and come together. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at that. That's looking okay. Just going to keep going in and blending and adding my colors in. Okay. Now down here, I want it to be kind of blue because I did want this to be water, and I almost forgot about that. So we're going to go in and start streaking our water in here. And this is Chip Sapphire, which is a really dark kind of navy blue. Okay, that is kind of looking pretty cool. I'm really liking that. All right, now I'm going to go in with the darker green. And of course, you could bring a lot more colors into this. I'm trying to do kind of this quickie scene here. This is the new Rustic Wilderness, and I'm just basically going to bring that in along the edges to darken this whole scene up. And you know what, I probably am going to grab some black to help with that as well. Bring some of our green back to life here. Bring my pink back in, try to get some of that vibrancy back. Okay. All right, I'm going to bring some of that blue Chip Sapphire in again around the edges, just darkening up those edges. That's not looking half bad. I'm going to bring some dark purple in. Okay, I like the center where my green and my pinks are. I just need to darken up the edges to give it more of that kind of vignette look. So I'm going to pull my light green and my pink off and change those to purple and black. This is Dusty Concord. last is black soot. And the secret is just to keep layering the colors, you know, until it's where you think it's gonna look well. And then when you get, you know, too many brush lines there, you can go back in and you can see I'm blending those out. So I still have those colors there, but I'm just blending so they're not so harsh looking. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. All right, I want to add my water back in, so I'm done with the blending. That looks pretty good. I just want to add my water lines back in there. So let me grab my little water texture stamp. And I don't want it as dark, so I'm going to grab like a medium blue. This is Daydream from Catherine Pooler. Look at that. Just add that little texture in there. And we have a nice little scene. And I hope that it expresses that kind of Northern Lights look. So, if you would like to win your very own set, my question to you is, do you do scenery stamps? And if not, do you feel that you could learn or try to learn with these Stampscapes stamps? So comment down below how you feel about scenery stamps. If you think this is something you think you could try to learn, I will randomly pick a winner on the next time we pull a winner, which will probably be the next Stamp Wars, or the day after. This is only open to U.S. residents only. I am sorry. And again, you will win your very own brand new set of Stampscapes Nature Scene 6. If you don't want to take the chance at winning and you want to purchase this set, head on over to Stampscapes. There's already a discount, and this is Nature Sheet set number 6. It's discounted 20% only until Wednesday for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and keep on stamping. Bye-bye, guys.